There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
Can't get out of this! Prepare to be seen!
You make...
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Looks like we gathered all the materials Torben requested.
Shall we then? It's certainly what... Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Eat dirt! Lunar corruption!
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Get in, get out!
An admirable display of force.
An admiral?
Never mind.
Looks like you're doing well, Law. Looks like it could be worth something. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Bring you down. Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Your blade moves like silk. How fascinating.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Water, hear my calls!
Lemons and dip.
My turn! I'm not done!
Here's evil!
My turn!
I'm like bait to them!
I'm not done!
Do it! They're above us! Shield astral energy!
Say no more!
I think we've taken out enough Zoogles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Niez.
Huh? Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Torvin really gave me a lot of courage.
Right? Some people like him actually try to understand mages. And I think a lot of that is thanks to your efforts, Rinwell.
I hope someday everyone has a proper understanding of magic. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Gotcha! Say what?
Yes.
Yeah!
I hope Niaz can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them. The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all in Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
Oh,
Play nice with Poodle, okay, Nazamil?
Has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now, but he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamil, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danon relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamil?
Huh?
Coming through.
One more!
Elusive deity. Take this.
Hurricane!
Oh, now you're talking. Hit him where it hurts. Sanguine blood. Here I come. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal torrent.
Now I'm in the groove. It's been a while since I last saw the blazing sword. It sure is amazing.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've been saved by this sword.
It's almost like your sidekick now.
Here goes!
Now I'm real mad.
Thanks, Sonic. Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so
Take
you can get hurt again.
I know. I can carve through armor. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Take this. Roll with it. Escape.
Not in your dreams!
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. This could be useful. Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen. Snap to it.
Right.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danons and Renans... Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazmiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking. You know, there's something about Nazamiel that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
Elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamiel.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegis?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh,
Can I ask you something?
of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamiel. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
I bet that one could give me a decent workout.
You're planning to fight it alone?
No way! I need your help.
What's this book? Was it the trash?
I'm on it! Take this! I'm not done! Swallow blade! for me. Rising Wyvern! Sanguine Drop! Stardust! Barrage Blade! What's this? Aim for the weak spot. Take this! I can carve through armor! Take this! Tempest! Swallow Blade! Watch it! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Heal my weary companion! I can do this all day! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! Strike! Pierce through!
I can handle it.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Here I come! Is this it? Forgive me. All finished. These fists have got your name on them! Now you see what I can do!
I'll bring you back from
Take
death
this!
again.
Inspiration! Time for one...
Sanguine Drop!
I'm just getting started! Pierce through! Glimmer Flash! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Lightning Rock!
My healing arts to accomplish this.
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated!
Swallow Dance! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
Shion, you okay? Maybe all that food is slowing you down.
Eating such a small amount could never be feeding us.
Even the harshest storm can turn with the tide. Not such a feeling.
Take this!
Turn this around if we focus.
In a vine?
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Slash! Sonic Thrust!
I can handle it.
Down on the ground! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Take this!
Do it!
Thank you!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Rhapsody of Darkness! I'm not done! Eat dirt! Swallow Dance! Armor won't save you! This isn't looking good!
Blazer spear!
Watch yourself. Has incredible power. You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on up.
Take this!
Outstanding form!
The flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
Here!
Radiant Rim!
First aid!
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Rising Light! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! What's this? Rising Light!
Being interrupted.
Take this!
What was I thinking? It's
In a
weakened!
vine?
This ends now!
Now I'm in the groove.
Sonic Thrust!
Eagle of Fire! Hear my call!
Blending Flash!
Red!
Burning
Infernal Torrent!
You picked the wrong fight!
I can handle it. Now I'm in the... I can carve through armor.
Here I come!
My weary can hear me done for.
Cure!
Such unadulterated healing. Another incantation ruined.
Take this! Stay away from my friends!
I can do this all day.
Blazing Blade!
I'll bring you back from death.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe. Pathetic. I hope this medicine works.
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! It was nice while it lasted.
Don't give up!
There you go.
Resurrection!
I really owe you. Take this!
Mega Ray!
I'll smash you!
Not done yet! Take this! Take this!
I'm on a roll now! That'll bring you down!
Demons Descent! Flashing Fang!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how
Here it is. Bayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zeugles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazimil.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. The hollowing and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
Whoa! It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
No choice. You're mine! First strike! Rising Wyvern! Go! Blue escape!
Do it! Swallow dance!
This could be useful.
Get lost!
You're mine! Blue escape!
They snipe with blackened blade!
Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Right! Sorry.
Those two really haven't changed a bit.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Shell!
Rising Wyvern!
Rhapsody of Darkness!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
A comfortable win.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Came inside me! You'll be let free! Swallow blade!
Dance on the wind.
In the sky, it's mine!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Step back! This one's all law! In a bind?
Strike!
Who wants to die next?
Slash! Sonic thrust!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helgan? Quill?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
And thus our strength yet grows.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, What a fascinating specimen. Sorry.
Ah, and here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danon, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danon structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You... do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Gotta break through!
Eat this!
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Thrust!
Reload! Eat
Rising
this!
Wyvern!
Elusive
Blue
deity!
escape!
Shady pile driver!
Come one, come all! Here I come! Lunar Rondo! Stardust! Lunar Lock! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
In a bind?
Super Swallow Dead!
Spirits within the soil.
You're finished!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Here I come!
Eat this!
I'm not done!
Freeze Lancer!
Over so soon? And thus our strength yet grows.
Right, here goes!
I can carve
You're
through
being
targeted!
Here I am!
Hitting pile
Knocked
driver!
up!
Not on my watch!
Wall blade!
Barrage blade!
Thrust!
Do it!
Thrust!
Down on the ground!
Flash! Swallow blade! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently. Hold on to your art. Here I come!
I'll tear you apart! Smash you! Begin! Number one! Come on!
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course! I'm always doing well. My fists are crushing it out there.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Sonic thrust! Rising weapon!
I'll finish you here and now!
Luna, we can smash through them!
Don't gotta tell me!
Don't let up until they're down.
Wouldn't dream.
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I come!
Do it, Mikikara!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Going.
Never have I been so popular.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, boy. One final push.
Let's do this together,
More
Alvin.
Zucals?
Keep calm and take them down. Our
No
shield!
armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Showing up to get knocked out!
I'm not done! Portal blade!
Annihilation!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Luna Rongo!
I'm ready! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Okay, done.
Who's next?
Rinra, are you ready?
Of course.
Through armor!
I won't let them use any more astral arts.
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show them everything you've got.
Our shield!
Strike!
Another one here!
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course! I'm always doing well.
Oh, yeah? I guess you don't need
I'm
any
ready!
healing.
Rush! Wait! Please heal me!
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nazamil! Wait! Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Dragon Shower! Inferno Punch! Rising Wyvern!
Looks like you're not planning to retire anytime soon.
How upsetting. My desire to do so is...
It's my turn, isn't it?
He's just a
I'm on.
enemy.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Gotta break through!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Lunar corruption!
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated!
Arcadium Darkness! Slash! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash, a merry distraction.
Pressure!
There's still more to go.
It got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
My fists are crushing it out there!
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Gone!
You're mine!
Confiscated!
Attack time!
Ready! Do it!
Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Not a chance!
acceptable.
Thrust!
Graviton
And
field!
upright! Swallow Blade!
This could be useful.
Let's see what you've got. Can't get out of this! Can you take it?
Here I come! Mirage!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done
Pushing
that.
forward!
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Sweeping them up as a one-man?
Rending you apart!
Don't get complacent.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
About Nazamil's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
Right, here goes! Move it! Right!
Actually, I'm sure you survived this.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Do it! Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move! Ow!
Take this! Rending you apart!
Stay calm. Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth...
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Grant me the strength to march on!
Annihilation!
Lion!
Swallow blade! Try harder! Now!
Annihilation!
Ignite!
Shield from calamity!
Infernal turret! Barrier!
This one's mine!
Strike!
No further!
Talon Horn! Show you what my art can do! Rise and shine!
Pierce!
Confiscated!
Sonic thrust!
I'm in your debt.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Flame!
That was all mine!
Blazing flame!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial Sword! Here's evil!
Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
Miran!
Reflect the
Sonic
light.
thrust!
Radiant
Take this! Sonic thrust! Pierce
Radiant
through!
light! Wasn't weak!
I'm not done!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blazing flame! Sonic thrust! Rising light! I'm not done! Stardust!
Do it, Kitara! All yours, Kitara!
Hear me!
Now!
You make quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, La. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Ah! Sure. Sorry.
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.